Greetings, Minecrafters, and welcome to another Minecraft discussion. My name is Kimberly Quinn, and I am thrilled to have a chat today about how to be the boss of your brain. After all, that is what Minecraft is about. And today I'd like to talk about going with the flow. And the flow, as far as the psychological theory, came from Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. He's talking about when you're in the zone. You're in your passion zone, and when we sort of lose track of time doing what we love, there's no goal. It's just we're in it to win it for what it is. It might be skiing, might be art, might be Michael Phelps in the Olympics, whatevs. Don't need to be famous though. I'm in the flow teaching every single day. I mean, I love it so much. So there's a flow where we lose sense of time. That's all authentic, passion-driven stuff. And there's also go with the flow in another way. They all gel. They all go together because they're all coming from the same source, right? I'm kind of thinking like the sea turtles in Nemo, and it's interesting because people sometimes get it confused with me. I'll say, oh, I'm so easygoing, I'm laid back, and like, yeah, because I'm so high energy. Here's the thing: high energy and uptight are not the same thing. You can go at warp speed as long as you're relaxed, and that's the thing. And some of the ways to do this are realizing, to separate what we can control from what we can't. For one, I hear this a lot, like, how are you so happy all the time? Are you really so happy all the time? Yes, I really am. I'd say 99% of the time. And part of that, of course, is genetics. We can't separate that with human animals or non-human animals. I'm very happy-go-lucky by nature. I'm also committed to a happy lifestyle, and I work at it, and I've got spiritual practice in the morning with the gratitude journal. There's all kinds of things that go into it. And learning, you can learn to go with the flow. In fact, you can learn almost anything. We're realizing we can learn resiliency skills now. You don't have to go to the school of hard knocks necessarily. And so then, okay, back to the that too. Coming right back at you, the sea turtles, and go with the flow, even if you're high energy and moving all the time like me, is that separating what you control from what you can't. And I just had one of my colleagues say it the other day, because we've got lots of changes going on. Not necessarily bad, just that's what happens. People leave, people come in, it happens at institutions. And there's some concern about what if, and what if this department, what if that department. And I said, it's not like I don't care. I do, of course I care. I love Champlain, I love my colleagues, everything. I was just saying to him, is that first of all, there are lots of benefits to change, of course. And the thing is, I can't control it. So what's the point of worrying about it? What's the point of worrying about anything that you can't control? What's the point about worrying worrying ever? Worrying doesn't fix things, ever. In fact, it just saps you of all your energy you could use to actually do something. Or, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a waste. So there's that. There's also something I've learned to get really good at. Doesn't mean I don't slide sometimes, but not to take things personally is part of go with the flow. Not to take things personally, because people are all, we're all the authors of our own script. Truth right there, And when we realize that, no matter how close the person is to us, they might be your partner, your parents, your sister, brother, best friend, whatever. Everybody is viewing whatever they're viewing you, whatever they're saying to you, through their own filter, which is, there's a lot that goes into that filter from the ground up. Whether you grew up in an urban place, rural place, where you are on the birth order, like, they're filtering, not thinking of all that, but realizing that, the high majority, like 90+% of anything anybody says to you, is about them, not you. So the minute we realize that, especially if they're snarky and full of vinegar, they're feeling vinegarish for some reason. People who are feeling whole and complete and happy don't generally spit venom, at people. And also, another thing is I've gotten also really good at letting stuff go. And like Wayne Dyer says, nobody dies from the snake bite. The snake's already bitten you. It's the venom that we die from, like letting it roll through our bodies. So there's a lot to this go with the flow thing. Realizing that life happens, we may as well ride the wave, and go with the flow. Also, it helps a lot to be in the present moment. I do that too, because not being in the present moment as much as you can means that your life's going by without you being a part of it. Just the truth there. So I'm saying embrace your inner sea turtle and go with the flow. This is Kimberly Quinn signing off from the beautiful Champlain College campus. Have a mindful day.